Hey guys, so I just wanted to take a little bit of time and to kind of give you all a bit of a life update about some things that have been going on and some things that have recently cropped up and some changes and stuff. So to start off with, still working, still hate my job, still, not sure what I'm ever going to do there, but, I'm going to stay and stick it out for now because I have to. I took out a loan and I bought another car, so I have transportation again. I fixed the whole wreck business finally for good. I went and I got my license back after paying a butt ton of money to get them back. It's been absolutely ridiculously hard to get them back, so I definitely feel like I have learned a huge lesson in it, and that it's something for everyone to build off of. And I wish she would let go of my hair. She just keeps yanking on it, but gosh, don't eat it. Don't put it in your mouth. So I bought a car, like I said, and it's out there in the driveway, and I guess I will do another video and show you guys my car. It's a 1998 Ford Crown Victoria. It's a retired cop car. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And I bought it for $1,200, so I guess you could say that I did pretty good to even find a car for that runs. Sorry, I'm like really trying to get my hair out of her hand because she's like yanking on it and it hurts. So anyway, moving on. Have transportation now again, and I have been driving now for not even a week, and driving makes me super nervous. I'm really paranoid and scared. I drive really slow. Like, so far I've not even gotten that car over 35. I know it can do well over that, and I know it's got some power to it, but I don't want to find out, really. I'm very timid, and I'm very careful, and I guess it's because I had that wreck and because that scared me, and I haven't drove a car in 9 months now, and partly because of her. Having her in the vehicle makes me even more paranoid of something happening, and makes me look twice, even at red lights, even when I have a green light. Like, I stay there and I linger and I look both ways just to be sure that somebody isn't coming and that they're not going to run it or some stupid crap like that. Like, just driving in general makes me super nervous. But, I have to get over that, and I have to drive because I don't have a choice. And as well as, I'm starting back to school the 26th. Sam starts back Monday the 12th. And for next week, Abrielle is going to stay with her grandmother for a few days while I'm at work. I'm going to take care of her Monday because I have that day off. So it's just going to be Abrielle and Mommy. And I'm thinking we may try to do something fun together. I don't know yet. We're going to try to, I hope. And Tuesday, she's going to go stay with one of my best friends for a few hours while I'm at work. And then I'll pick her up on my way home. And then Wednesday through Friday, she's going to be with Grandma while I'm at work. And this weekend, I don't know what's going to happen because Sam has RSP. So there's some other news for you guys. I'm a military girlfriend now. Sam signed up. He enlisted. He actually got sworn in on June 15th, I think, or the 16th, something like that. It was like the middle of June, pretty much. He's been in there for a while. He's went to one RSP training on the week. He's what they call a split off or whatever. He's going to finish up his last year of high school, and he's just going to drill with them, and he gets drill pay. And then next summer, June 8th, he leaves for basic, and that's going to be a really long time that he's gone, because right after he's done with basic, he's going straight to AIT. He will not be home until December the 8th. He's going to be gone 6 months. And during that time, I'm going to stay here most of that time. And then when it gets to be probably about, I'm hoping, somewhere between Halloween and Thanksgiving, I want to move out and get us an apartment and get it all set up and ready for him for when he comes home right before Christmas. So that's going to be a whole new change. And Sam is really excited about military, and I know it's what he really wanted, and I guess you could say I kind of pushed him to do it because I didn't want him to have to give up on his dreams kind of like I had to, and I didn't want him to like regret it, and I knew that it would be good for him and good for us as a family, that it was one of the best things he could do for us. So, you know, he did that. So I'm a military girlfriend now, and tell him, said my daddy wears a uniform now. So, you know, I'm really proud of Sam for it, and I'm proud of, you know, him doing that and for the sacrifices he's gonna make. I know it's probably gonna be a question, is what branch did he enlist in? He's in the National Guard, like the Army part of it. So he decided to go that way. Right now he wouldn't be deployed. He already knows where he's going to be stationed for right now, and it's actually in a city just about 2 hours away. So we're not going to be that far when we move. He's, oh gosh, what is it called? 25 Quebec or something like that. And he's going to be some technical person. Like, he would have to tell you. It's a really super long title, but it's dealing with satellites and military intelligence. So it's like some, you know, technical field, and I guess that gives me some peace of mind that he joined the National Guard, because what he really wanted was the Air Force. But in the end, he chose the Guard, simply for the fact of it would allow him to be home with us more. And, you know, the Guard is only active when the President calls it to be in times of war or a natural disaster, and right now it's not activated. So, and, you know, and in his course of his career with the National Guard, it may never even be activated. He might just, you know, do his RSP and do his job, and that be it. Sam plans to stay. She blows raspberries now, by the way. She started that yesterday. Sam plans to stay. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Plans to stay in until he can retire. So he's going to make it a career. And then after that, I don't know what he wants to do. I'm still, my major is still the same. I'm still an elementary education major. I still want to teach. So I've ever really wanted to do either that or do animation. And to do that, we would have to move. And, you know, it's just not feasible. And I guess, you know, teaching in ways, I think it's like my calling. And it's what I really enjoy. So I think I can definitely be okay with ever like chasing that wild, crazy dream of working for Disney or something like that. You know, who knows? There's always like later on in life, who knows what will happen. So, who knows? Moving on. Oh my gosh. So, and I guess you can take this however you want to take it. Sam knows that I'm not necessarily happy. Like, I'm super grateful for us to be able to live where we do and stuff, but I really want us to have our own place for our family. I was raised really traditional. You could say my mom was a stay-at-home mom. My dad worked construction. He was gone before the sun was up, and he came home when the sun was down. My parents monitored everything that I watched, what I listened to. I had rules, I had chores, you know, things like that, and I think it was really good for me, and my life was really great. I really loved my childhood up until my dad left, and then kind of that style of life, that schedule, I guess you could say, whatever, it went out the door, like, after my dad left, because my mom had to work, and just things in our life changed, and we had money trouble and stuff like that. But I want Abrielle to kind of have a set of rules and boundaries and be raised more in that style that I was. Like, just because I really think it would be good for her. And so, you know, I want to have our own home so I can implement those rules and those values. And just because I think it's right. I feel super bad living with his parents. I hate it. I mean, we pay rent, we pretty much take care of our own stuff, like our personal stuff, and, you know, chip in with what we can when we can, but I still hate it. Like, I don't like having my own space. I hate being confined in a bedroom with three of us. You know, there's me, there's him, and there's her. I sold pretty much all my stuff. My clothes, all the clothes that I have, goes through 4 drawers. That's it. I only have like 2 pairs of pants now because I got rid of everything. I left everything behind, either that or I sold it all to move in with Sam because there wasn't going to be enough room. Pretty much the majority of stuff in this bedroom is either Sam's or Abrielle's. I have nothing of my own really anymore, and it really makes me sad a lot. You know, I would do it all again. I would give it all up for her and for him, but it's still kind of a depressing thing at times to realize that you really have no possessions of your own anymore, which is a good thing because it really made me realize how much just nonsense stuff I had that I didn't need. But I need my hair. Let go. Ouch. Okay, she's just gonna have it and do whatever with it anyway. You know, that just makes me sad. And when it comes to, you know, the room's pretty much almost all cleaned up today. I need to finish putting away Abrielle's laundry that's clean. I need to organize our backpacks, put the shoes that Sam left in the floor back up, and get over at her changing table and fix that, and some stuff. It's like, I feel that I wind up, you know, working 6-7 hour shifts, and I come home and I don't really have any help doing anything with washing bottles or anything like that, and I'm pretty exhausted in it. And sometimes I feel like Sam doesn't really want help, and I understand that after, you know, 4 months of getting up all the time and of doing this and work and school, that he's tired too. But I mean, so am I. And sometimes I just feel underappreciated. And I really, really would like to go out and do something sometime and not have the baby. Like, I love her to death, but I just, sometimes, you know, I just need a little bit of a break, and she's getting cranky because she's tired. And she hasn't napped, of course, and I have no idea where the closest pacifier is. So, we'll just see how all this goes. Maybe if I give her keys, she'll kind of chill out and play with them. I don't know. We'll see. But I just feel underappreciated and underhelped a lot lately. I mean, they're not rosy, they're not perfect. I mean, I love Sam, I'm not saying I'm not, I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea, like I'm thinking of breaking up with them or something crazy like that. I'm not. It's just, things are not how they used to be. We're not who we used to be. You know, we're tired all the time, we're stressed, we're worried about money, we're worried about bills. You know, life has really hit us and hit us hard, and we've been forced into these adult roles. You know, I think I've handled it better than Sam because I'm older than him and I'm more mature, and I had a harder time growing up than he did, so I had to grow up a little bit quicker than he did. But, you know, Sam was definitely not prepared to become a father and, you know, be what he needs to be. But he does it, and I wasn't either, but I do it too. You know, just because we have Abrielle and we have to. So, you know, on to a brighter, how about like a less depressing subject for you guys. We have, you know, when we found out that we were pregnant, Sam wanted to get married right then. But he was underage and he couldn't do it, and that was the one thing that his parents absolutely said no to, that they would not sign any papers for him to get married at 16. And I totally understand that, you know. And am I glad that we didn't get married right away? Yes. I think that was really the best thing, because honestly, me and Sam hadn't been dating that long, and being teenagers and being pregnant and all the changes and struggles that it brought were enough for us to deal with right then. Like, becoming newlyweds and having to deal with learning to be husband and wife would have made things even more challenging, and, you know, maybe we wouldn't be where we are today, I don't know. So instead, you know, we waited and waited, and Sam is still underage. He's 17 now, and he will turn 18 in January. And we have kind of talked about it. You know, obviously there's no ring. This is still my promise ring that he gave me after I got pregnant. And I guess we have decided, you know, that more than likely we probably will get married. And I don't want to say when or anything, because I don't want to plan my own engagement. You know, Sam will do it in his own time whenever he's ready. You know, but I'm pretty sure that's what he plans to do, especially before he leaves for basic in June. So probably you can definitely expect sometime between January and June for us to possibly wind up engaged and be married. And then, you know, when it comes to babies, I've had a lot of people ask me when I'm going to have another baby. Like, people in my family, his mom had asked us when we're going to have another one. You know, some of my friends are saying, okay, you know, when are you going to have another one? It's like, you know, she's 4 months old. we just went through a pregnancy. So I guess I'll get into that conversation. Like, I want one again soon, but not like in the next month or something. I don't want to wind up pregnant. I think our plan is to start trying for another baby when he comes home from AIT and basic. So in like December, start trying. But I don't know if that will stay our plan. We've just kind of discussed it briefly. Like, Sam wants another baby super bad. I, on the other hand, I want one, but I can definitely wait. But Sam is like, he wants one bad because he wants to try for a boy. Sam wants a son so much. It's crazy. So, you know, we'll see what happens if there's a little brother or sister for Abrielle in the near future. Possibly. Who knows? We'll see. But I think that is pretty much all I really had to talk about to you guys, or wanted to. So, I'm going to take her and try to put her down for a little bit of a nap. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.